what is up, you guys? My name is Version1, and welcome back to Winds of Change. That's right, we're back to this fantastic game. Can't wait to play some more of it. Get our love on. Or should I say, get our... Wait, shit. Which one did I leave off on? This one? 19, yeah. They get worse throughout the night. I swear to God. Load, please. Alright, there it goes. Okay, so... I left off talking to Fortum. Yeah, to do Fortum's little thingy. Heart to heart, yeah. Let's do this as my future seer. Or, not seer, I'm seer. Looks like something is bothering Fortum. I approach him and he decides to ask me what's on his mind. He seems like a little startled. Ridiculous. Okay. I decided to ask what's on his mind. He seems a little startled, like he was indeed lost in thought.
Hey there, Seer.
What's up, homie?
What's wrong?
It's like,
Nothing,
what's up, homie?
really. I'm just thinking about, well, everything.
That's
I got
a big
good
load,
sleep
buddy.
last night, so that helped. Better than being restless and alone with my thoughts.
Oh,
I'm just thinking about the future a lot right now.
stop it. Think about the now, not the future.
Most importantly, it's Valenorth's future that concerns me. We know what Valesso wants to do as Elder, but I'm worried. I've read that nations fall due to a leader's stubborn nature. I'd rather see Valenorth live alongside the other nations. It's a lot preferable to the concept of dying alone. I think it's just time to turn some pages, you know?
Nah. Gives me a nervous laugh before shuffling awkwardly. There's something else on his mind. I can tell. I'm a seer. I do that. I'm also a big-time gamer, you know. But it's not my place to pry, so I wait for him to speak.
I know I look pretty well rested, but I'm not. This is pretty embarrassing for me to say, so don't laugh. Last night, I had a really bad dream. I almost cried.
Oh, that's no big deal. Why would I laugh at that?
We were making our way down toward Mazeo, but we weren't with Pro and Ulrich. It was our parents. I kept telling them not to go. I knew they wouldn't come back.
He clenches his fist and trembles slightly.
But they didn't listen. They just kept going. I ran until my legs could barely move, and then I ran even more. It actually felt like I could save them. If I only tried.
Oh, that's deep.
Eventually, we made it to the gates of Mazeo. Or at least I think they were. I've never actually been there. But this is the worst part. They finally turned to face us. And that's when I realized something shocking. I don't remember what my parents looked like, Seer. Their faces were a blur. Almost like they were nobody.
Things happen, buddy.
They started to speak, but I didn't recognize their voices. Has it been so long that I'm forgetting my own parents? I tried so hard to picture them when I woke up. I couldn't.
Oh, dude.
When they died, everyone told me they weren't really gone. That they'd live on forever, inside of my memory.
Mm-hmm.
But even that's fading, Seer. What happens next? Back at the Grand Tree, I said I wanted vengeance. I wanted to take down the Triumvirate to avenge our parents. This dream was kind of like a wake-up call, you know?
Yeah.
Why should I fight for something that doesn't exist? And better yet, something I can't even picture in my head. There are so many reasons to fight, all of them less selfish.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I want to fight for you. I
Aw.
want to make sure that you're safe and you survive this. When it comes to
My
you,
homie.
the entirety of Alestia is at stake.
He continues to tremble, and I can tell he's fighting back tears. Oh, come on, dude. It's almost like this dream is helping him move on from his parents. He's becoming more grounded in reality, in the here and now. What should I do? Oh, honestly, what I would do, and again, this You see, I'd rather ship with Valessa because she's adorable, she's bouncy, she's really energetic, and she's really cool. But honestly, if someone told you that, who wouldn't hug him? Like seriously, take a few steps forward and wrap my arms around him. He gasps in surprise, and I notice him trembling come to a halt. A few moments later, I feel his arms returning the hug, squeezing tight.
I just miss them so much.
It's cool, buddy. We'll get through this. He sniffles softly like he overcame his imminent tears.
At the end of the dream, when they turned back, I ran toward them and tried to hug them one more time. But I didn't feel anything when I did, and the dream ended. But
that sucks.
Right now, I'm definitely feeling something. And I know this won't end. I know you're not going anywhere.
Nope. He hugs me tighter, and I do as well.
This
friend,
is what
bro
I need
hug.
to fight for. The things that are right in front of me. The things that matter. And the things I cherish.
Aw, my homie. I nod and let our embrace continue. It seems to last forever, but I don't mind. He's my buddy. I let it last as long as it needs to. For Fortune. Aw, that was adorable. That was just downright adorable and wholesome. Well, moving on. Did everything here. Already talked to him. Alright, did all the stuff here. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. This isn't going to help me, is it? Oh, crap. Is it? Wow, it actually saved all of that? Oh my god. Okay, where am I supposed to return to? I'm not going to leave the room. Yeah, there's the defense thing for that. I already talked to all of them. Oh! Been so long, I forgot the map. The map, I'm the map. Oh, look, I made 2 good thingies. Oh, wait, I could talk to these. You chose to keep the Peregrino intact, remaining as a tavern. You elected Valessa as the Elder of Valinor. What's what happened next in Winds of Change? After a trek, it was longer than expected. We finally reached the outlet. There was a long uphill walk, so my legs are strained and tired. That, along with my lack of sleep, was an unfortunate combination.
Well, here we are. Zamira told me you've never been. Take a look down there. What do you think?
I think I've just now become afraid of heights. He lets out a soft laugh, like he's anticipating our reaction. After a few more steps, we reach the high ground. Cut to Anakin and... Oh man, I wish I had my art... I wish I could do art stuff right now. I'd draw that. You're not Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Okay, anyway. He lets out a soft laugh, like he's anticipating our reaction, blah, 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 blah. The scope of our world, and just how small Valinor really was, finally dawned upon me.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
I love her so much. She's so adorable. Pat, pat. They stop to catch their breath as they run up the hill in excitement. We can see the entirety of Mazeo, and it looks looks so tiny from up here. I can't talk. But I know it's much larger than Valinor, so this is hard to comprehend.
That's Mazeo?
Yes.
Yeah, we can probably reach it in a few more hours. But take a while to enjoy the view. It's really something else. And it's not like we'll be coming back here anytime soon, right?
True. I did knock out everything.
Yeah.
Pro takes a few steps forward, writing in some kind of journal. He watches Ulrich, not even needing to stare at the paper as he wrote.
And so Ulrich stood at the entrance of the world, enthralled by its beauty. It would seem that his dreams for the future were no less grand than the sight before him. With comrades in tow, they took in the sight together, an unspoken bond slowly forming.
The bond won't last much longer if you keep that up, bro.
Right.
Yikes. It's not like this is my job or anything. You know I'm trying to record all the important moments.
You must be grasping at straws if you're writing about me, then. Focus on the seer or something. This is the start of his journey.
This is there. Why'd you say his? Ulrich, typo. Developers, typo.
Or
Game's already fully released.
maybe you could focus on this.
Huh?
We all turn to Fortim and he's holding out his hands. Inside of the cup he's formed with them rests a single crimson leaf. A breeze flows through the area, sending a chill through all of us. Immediately, we turn toward Valinor in awe of what we see. The blood leaves are falling, making their journey through the sky. Carried by the chilling wind, they find their way down to the mainland.
Wow.
This shouldn't be happening, right? The blood leaves don't fall at this time of year.
He's right, everyone. Normally it's too warm for them to wilt and fall. I know what this means. Valinor is starting to die.
You mean because of the dim spirit idol?
Yeah, I didn't think it would happen so fast. We need to hurry. If we don't do something, our home will...
Ulrich steps forward and rests his hands on Valesa's shoulder.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to save your village. We are saving Alestia, and that includes Valinor.
She nods and we turn back to stare down at the mainland. For a moment, the falling of the blood leaves was a more beautiful sight. But was this a blessing, or perhaps a portend to bad things to come? Pro remains silent, but continues writing in his notebook. Surely, this would give him enough material to keep busy for a while. I look at Valesa and Fortem, and they give me nervous smiles.
Are you ready, Seer? I guess this is where
I'm
things
ready.
truly begin.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this!
As a team, we can do this. I'm
Rock on,
stronger
buddy.
for having you by my side.
You know it, buddy. Ulrich takes a few steps back, letting us all have our moment. Oh, letting us have our moment. My bad. He knew how important this was to the three of us. It was perhaps the biggest moment of our lives.
So, this is it, huh?
She lets go of the blood leaves she held in her hands. The gust of wind from behind us helps them sail down to Mazeo.
Now, it's our turn.
Yes. I notice Fortum wipes his eyes with his forearm. Is he crying? It's probably best not to point it out, as I don't want to embarrass him. He clenches his fist and looks to the sky with closed eyes.
I wish you could be here with us.
Buddy!
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I'll make you proud.
It's okay, buddy. He turns to us and smiles. Ulrich can tell the moment is over. Without saying anything, he starts walking down the outlook. From what I can see, a trail takes us all the way to Mazeo. This is it. This is the moment of our journey began.
As a group, we headed down to Mazeo, with our resolve peaked. In that moment, it seemed like our goal was both clear and within our grasp. However, Mazeo would soon prove how wrong and naive we truly were.
pardon me. Okay, only one thing. The Parallel Chronics, the Triumvirate won. The Triumvirate gathered in their chambers near the glowing idol. With a faint smile on their faces, they gazed deep into its corruption. As nobody else was in sight, they had no need to keep up appearances.
It appears that things have finally begun. Did you have your audience with the seer, Master? Yes, indeed. It went just as planned. Doubt is a very powerful weapon.
No, it isn't.
When wielded properly, you are right. Thankfully, we have lots of practice. Perhaps too much? Or at the very least, not enough. But we've waited longer in the past.
One of the Triumvirate lowers their hood. Taking a deep breath, they sigh in relief.
So, you think this is the end?
Of what? This version? Yeah. The other Triumvirate follow him, lowering his hood. However, their master chooses not to do the same.
I suppose that rests with the seer. Let us watch and see what unfolds.
I guess not. Let's keep going. Hold on. There's nothing else here. I've done everything, right? Yeah. Travel up here for a second. Yeah, I've done all that. Yeah, everything's done. Wait, the village doesn't have a check mark. Yeah, let's go back to the village for a second, just to be safe. Yeah, everything's checked off here. Okay, I guess that's everything. I guess we can go on down the hill. Yes. Ah, I knew it! You cannot visit Museo in this version of the game. Please consider wishlisting the game or purchasing it in early access. Additionally, follow Clace on Twitter for dev updates and more. That's the end of it. Wow. Okay, I could have went going for another 20 minutes or so in the last episode. This is gonna be a really short episode, but that's fine. Because don't fret, you guys. I actually have this already saved and ready to go. It's already ready to go. I just have to start the download, and it'll download it, and we'll have another episode soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Wow, the Winds of Change, the entire opening act of this was a good almost 5 hours long, just by itself. And that's just literally me going through everything, making sure I had everything, which is cool. I mean, that was a lot of fun. That was really fun. I can't wait to play some more of it. Clace, I think is what they said, or Class. I don't know. I can't really pronounce it. It's Klace. Go check him out. I mean, here, yeah, Clace. Story and game by Clace, art and whatever from Chase, music by Fox and Moore and Joel Stetler. You guys are making a very amazing game. Granted, it's no Changeling Tale, but the next... my nose is just so bad. The next version of it is about to drop as well. So, keep tuned. Changeling Tale's not dead. I'm going to play the next chapter as soon as it comes out. As soon as I'm able to, I will be playing Changeling Tale for you guys. Yet again, it's going to be Jesse's chapter 3? Or chapter... yeah, I think it's Jesse's chapter 3? Or Jesse's chapter 2? I don't remember. But Jesse's getting her next chapter, which is awesome. I'm excited, because Jesse's, the one that started the whole thing. And then I ended up finding Marion's path and Grace's path. I think Grace's path was first, and then Marion's path, and then Marion got chapter 3. So, I don't know. But this was tons of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this entire deal. Like I say, this isn't the end of this series. I'm going to play this game to completion, because this is a very cool game. I can't wait to see what other aspects are in the game. Granted, like they said, it's going to be early access, so it's going to be very interesting. But, yeah, I'm going to go into this episode here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. But, hey, I really didn't think I was that close to the end of the game. So I'm going to go into this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Hey! Peace. Yeah.